Hello students, good morning all of you. Just today I am going to teach English grammar standard 6 chapter number 12. Very important chapter is that because of direct and indirect speech, but according to the class size, today I will teach you what is direct and indirect speech. What is direct and indirect speech? Because in 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, it is given that too much hard not actually, that is depends on the class, according to the class. But here, just as I am telling that it is depend on the weight of the student. Suppose that the student's capability to lift the 50 kg, and if I give him 100 kg, if I said him lift it that 100 kg, it will be unable. That person, that students will be unable to lift the load. So here I will tell that recognition, identification, identify direct speech and indirect speech. In the part 1, there are two parts will be that I will discuss. What is the direct, what is the indirect. That should you know, because previous year you were in the 5th standard, so you don't have idea proper way what is direct and what is indirect speech. Direct speech, that means what? Little bit I am giving introduction. Whatever the person is saying, direct, and the same thing when that speaking, same thing. In direct indirect speech, the first person and second person, two persons are there. Suppose that the teacher said you are good students. First of all, first person speaker, second person is listener. Here only present two persons, but the same thing when the other third person will tell the same thing, whatever the teacher said. The teacher told or the teacher said that you are good student. Same thing. So this is the direct and indirect. So students join here, pay attention here. In the all videos I told that first of all you should become the good listener. गुड लिसनर, दैट मीन्स आपको अच्छा सुनने वाला सबसे पहले बनना पड़ेगा. देन यू कैन लर्न, देन यू कैन अचीव ईच एंड एवरीथिंग. वंस अगेन हियर आई विल गिव द इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स. In the other video of chapter 10, chapter 9 and chapter 11 already I repeated, you have to learn knowing the meanings. Don't learn without knowing the meanings. अगर आप कुछ चीज को याद करते हो बिना मीनिंग, बिना उसका अर्थ समझे हुए, that will be the in vain, बेकार हो जाएगा. Because of after few days definitely you will forget. So here I am giving you, just I am going to give the introduction of this chapter today, rules. But next video, next part 2, how to change the direct indirect speech according to the tense, change of persons, change of tense, each and everything. Whatever the internal words also change, that table also I'll give, because this is the big chapter and here you have to give the more attention to understand this chapter. Now join here. So standard 6 subject English grammar chapter 12 direct indirect speech part 1, rules of direct and indirect speech. What is the rule? Rules, that means first of all you have to know that what is direct speech, what is reporting verb, what is reported speech, what is comma, whatever the inside the inverted comma, what is called that, जो inverted comma के अंदर होता है उसे क्या कहा जाता है, and whatever is inside the comma, what is called, that thing also I will show in this video. आपको अच्छी तरह से पता चल जाएगा कि what is the direct speech and indirect speech. In direct and indirect, direct speech there are two parts, reporting verb and reported speech. Same thing I am going to show here. Pay attention, join, concentration you have to be 100% whenever you are listening the video. Ritu said, comma, inverted comma, I am about to complete my assignment. Look here, Ritu, one person, one verb. She said, I am about माय असाइनमेंट, मतलब मैं लगभग अपना असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट करने वाली हूँ. So sorry here. This is Ritu said inside the inverted comma. So whatever the inverted comma, that is called the reporting verb. The students are being difficult. Directly they are going to change of that. That is not. पहले आपको first of all you have to recognize, identify that कि inside the inverted comma what is called, inside the report comma what is called. If you don't know, then you never can change, because this is the concept have to clear first of all. Without concept clear we cannot do that chapter, because grammar have to learn the rules. Again I am reminding you, grammar में आपको rules learn करने पड़ेंगे. Line wise no need to learn, but definition have to learn, exercise have to do. But suppose that you are learning without knowing the meaning, so what it is use of, end of the result will come 0 0 0. Yes, listen here. I am about to complete my assignment. This is called the inverted comma. Students pay attention here. This side to inverted comma. So whatever inside the inverted comma, that is called the reported speech. क्या नाम है? Reported speech. First question will come that suppose this given 1 or 2 marks. Identify the reporting verb and reported speech. You will be unable to give the answer. अब आंसर देने में अनेबल हो जाओगे, because the teacher already taught how to change direct to indirect speech. But you don't recognize that कि inside the comma क्या बोलते हैं, inside the inverted comma what is called, I don't know. Then you will give the answer, sir didn't teach, sir ने नहीं पढ़ाया, you will tell directly. But that's my responsibility. From the base form I will try to build your growth. Clear? जैसे एक मकान को बनाने के लिए first of all require the base, new. अगर base is the, suppose that very weak, and you just make one building, one story, second story, third, fourth, last few what will happen, you know, that fall down, that collapse, गिर जाएगा, destroy हो जाएगा. उसी तरह आपका भी है. That's why I am giving the grammar, the base form. You don't know that how to learn, that I will teach you now. I am going to teach. If the sentence in comma, here also I have given, and here also I am giving the details. If the sentence in comma, that is called reporting verb. पता चला? What is called? You ask the question yourself and you give answer yourself. Practice in front of the mirror. Self confidence, encourage yourself. If you want to speak in English, if you want to improve your English, if you want to, that is fluency if you want, you have to speak. Otherwise, what? Suppose you are studying from the nursery to 12 English mediums. I am reading. Someone will ask, in which class? I am 6th standard now. Medium English, but you don't know how to speak in English, so it will be that destroy everything. That's why you have to improve your English. Read, speak, try to speak. If no one is there, stand in front of the mirror, then you can speak. This is given the out of chapter, but how to improve yours. That's why. If the sentence in comma, that is called reporting verb. Okay. Which part will be inside the inverted comma? Look here. जो part inverted comma के अंदर होते हैं, that part is called reported speech. That is clear. First step. पहले हम direct indirect speech are going to teach. We are going to learn. We are going to complete direct indirect speech. और अगर direct indirect speech में मुझे पता ही नहीं है कि दो पार्ट का नेम क्या है, तो क्या मतलब है पढ़ना? इसलिए first of all you have to identify clear concept. If you don't know, ask to the teacher. Listen the video proper way 3-4 times, then easily you can understand, because it is interesting chapter. And part 2, maybe part 3, I will teach you how to change according to the tense, how to change according to the change of pronoun in direct indirect speech. Most important thing what I will tell in the next part, but now you have to be now concentrate here. Which part will be inside the inverted comma? That part is called reported speech. Come in that. We use inverted commas or quotation mark. This is called inverted comma, or another name it is quotation mark. Clear? See, in direct speech. डायरेक्ट स्पीच में दो होते हैं, एक तो कॉमा होते हैं, दूसरा इन्वर्टेड कॉमा, that is another name also quotation mark. Clear? We do not use quotation marks in indirect speech. Indirect speech में हम quotation mark use नहीं करते हैं. What have to do that here? When this is a direct speech, जब भी कोई कॉमा और quotation marks के अंदर होगा, that is called direct speech. लेकिन जब हम but when we are going to change the indirect speech, जब हम indirect speech में change करने जाएंगे, then comma and inverted comma have to remove, and in place of inverted comma have to put one conjunction, that, that, that. Follow here. We use inverted commas or quotation marks in direct speech. In direct speech में we do not use quotation marks in indirect speech. Quotation mark और comma का use हम जब direct से indirect speech में change करेंगे तो उसका use नहीं किया जाता है. That have to remove. We use the word that conjunction in indirect speech to report what the speaker has spoken. जो स्पीकर सेम थिंग बोलते हैं, then मुझे said की जगह said रखने पड़ेंगे, बट कुछ ऐसे indirect to direct speech में आएंगे, there have to write the told also, advised also, asked also, commanded also, requested also, exclamation with joy also, but that will come step by step. Now, we use inverted commas and quotation marks in direct speech. We do not use quotation marks in indirect speech. We use the word that in indirect speech to report what the speaker has spoken. Look here. Inverted comma inside said. Said and told help us. Said and told क्या help करते हैं? That is so. Said and told help us introduce the reported speech. Introduce the reported speech. यानी जो reported speech में मतलब said and told. जब हम direct speech को when we will change direct to indirect, that time we can write here said or told. Told हम कब लिखते हैं? जब there will be said to, then have to write told. Otherwise you can write only said. No mistake, no problem at all. Said and told help us introduce the reported speech. When we state a universal truth or habitual action, universal truth that means what? Universal truth का मतलब होता है जो सदा सत्य, उसका कभी परिवर्तन होगा नहीं. और हैबिचुअल एक्शन जैसे हम बोलते हैं यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ मीनिंग व्हाट, कि सन हमेशा इसमें व्हाट राइजेस एंड सेट अप इन द वेस्ट that never will change. Like one example, first day, then after day will the evening, night. That is also habitual action or the universal truth. Clear? So same thing. When we state a universal truth or habitual action in direct speech, only remove the inverted comma. इस तरह का सेंटेंस जब आता है only write that, T-H-A-T, that write, and the same sentence copy, full stop, complete. Here, only remove the inverted commas and write that in place of मतलब inverted comma के बदले में of inverted commas. Examples: the teacher said, earth moves round the sun. This is direct speech. ऐसे वाले सेंटेंस जब भी होते हैं, घबराने की कोई बात नहीं है. Just only read the sentence and think it is the universal truth. Only put that inverted comma remove. Write only that conjunction. The same sentence put the full stop, completed. Follow here. The teacher said, comma, earth moves round the sun. This is direct speech. Answer. Follow here. Very interesting. The teacher said that earth moves round the sun in direct speech. Did I change any tense? No. Only I change, remove, not change. I remove here inverted comma. I put here that remove the comma only. ये कॉमा हटाने पड़ते जब डायरेक्ट से हम इनडायरेक्ट में चेंज करते हैं. व्हेन आई एम गोइंग टू चेंज डायरेक्ट टू इनडायरेक्ट ओनली यू हैव टू रिमूव द कॉमा एंड हैव टू पुट that in place of inverted comma. Clear? And the next part, when I am going to when I will teach, I will teach there कि how to change the direct to indirect. So many things are there, but here I will teach only 4 tenses: present, past, future, and like that. Whatever you can understand that, you will know that in the next video. For that, so thank you very much. Just be happy, enjoy your life. And one more important thing, for suggestion, you have to read line wise, knowing the meaning. Without knowing meaning, don't learn anything. And grammar need to learn knowing the meanings. Formula learn. Formula compulsory. As maths you are learning the formula a square minus b square formula. Same thing here also. Tenses learn according to the chapter. Clear? Most important thing you have to learn. And one more thing, what we said, use sanitizer, put on mask, tell your parents also, keep social distance, maintain social distance, don't ignore, be safe. Thank you very much. In the next video I will teach how to change direct to indirect speech. Here only introduction, it was only introduction. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.